Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're doing a first impression on the brand new Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I think this is pretty brand new. I believe so. I don't know 100%, but I think it's new. We're going to see how this works out. Let's get to the details of this foundation. So at Ulta, it says SPF 20 by Physicians Formula is packed with vitamins and antioxidants for healthy coverage. Chinese Wuzu Yu, I don't know, extract and hyaluronic acid infused formula brightens, hydrates, and evens the skin tone. Its brightening complex is for all skin types. It is also an ultra blendable, lightweight, buildable, and breathable formula. How to use: shake bottle before each use. Okay, so I don't know what kind of coverage we're going to get with this. It is also a really nice bottle. It's heavy, and I think that it's glass, so it's really, really fancy. I think I bought this for $15 at Walgreens, but at Ulta it retails for $12.99. So we're going to I forgot to wet my beauty blender. God. Okay. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender and be right back. So I got the shade LN4. I think they only had maybe 6 or 8 shades in Walgreens. I don't know if Ulta carries more shades. I know for a fact this isn't gonna be a good match, but this was the best I could do. My skin is combination skin. Lately I've been crazy dry. So I'm hoping that this healthy foundation just like keeps my skin moisturized without making me crazy oily, but we're gonna find out. Let me just show you because I haven't seen it yet. Okay, that's interesting. I believe there are some foundations that have this doe foot applicator. I don't know how much I like that for sanitation purposes, but we'll see how that works out. Let me move my hair so I don't get this all over the place. It does smell kind of like paint a little bit. I'm just gonna dab this all over my face. We're gonna dab it. I don't know how much I need of this. It said it was lightweight, so I mean, I don't think I need to be shy with it. So I guess I'll just go in with the beauty blender on this side and see what kind of coverage we get. I don't know. I'd say with this beauty blender, that's a light to medium coverage. I could see redness still on my cheeks and just like marks on my face. Let me finish the forehead. I think this foundation is pink. It said it was neutral. I think that's what the N stands for, but it definitely looks pink on my face. So let me get in a little bit closer. I'd say that's yeah, definitely a light medium coverage. It doesn't look cakey or anything. It definitely needs another layer. I'm gonna use a brush on this side and hope that I get more coverage, and if I do, I'll probably go in with a second layer on this side. So get more foundation. I have a pimple on this chin, on my jawline. She wasn't invited, but we're gonna cover her up, hopefully. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. My brush isn't clean, so my apologies. Let's blend this out. I don't know how I feel about this. That didn't go a long way. So it's not highly pigmented by any means, but it doesn't claim to be. But it says we can build it up, so I'm gonna try to build it up to the coverage that I usually like, which is at least a high medium to full coverage. I feel like the coverage wasn't any better with the brush. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about the Beauty Blender side versus the brush side. They look the same to me. I don't really see much of a difference. So I'm just gonna go in with some more because this is not enough coverage. Let's just go in with the Beauty Blender because it just feels nicer on my skin. That looks better. So final thoughts or final first impressions before powdering and concealing and putting the rest of my makeup on. I think I prefer using a Beauty Blender just because my skin is dry at the moment and oily, don't get me wrong, but it's so dry and just a wet Beauty Blender kind of just feels better with this foundation. I obviously have the wrong shade, it's too pink, but this was as close as I could get first try. It does have a nice finish to it. I wouldn't say it's dewy, it's more of a satin finish. It looks pretty good on my texture. My nose looks pretty good. Forehead, it does look a little bit cakey around my nostrils on my nose, but that's pretty hard to make look flawless. So with 2 layers, I do think it looks pretty good. I could go out like this, I wouldn't mind it. What else? I don't know, it looks good. I don't think it's oxidized much. I'm gonna conceal, put some powder on, finish the rest of my face, and then I'll check back in. Alright guys, so I finished applying the rest of my makeup, and final first thoughts before the rest of the day happens. I did set it with powder because I have to, or else my face will be oily in a matter of an hour. So I did set it with the Ben Nye Neutral Set, which is pretty lightweight, and it felt a little dry, so I did spray it with the Mario Badescu face spray, and spraying my face with that really brought it back to what it looked like before the powder. It's very... Now keep in mind I do have highlighter on, but on my cheeks I don't. On my chin or on my forehead I don't have any highlighter on, so it is like a satin dewy. It's not crazy dewy, but I'm a little nervous that this is gonna get really oily in a matter of an hour. My face doesn't feel like completely moisturized. I would imagine that the hyaluronic acid in this foundation takes time to kind of work on your skin. I don't think it would be an immediate feeling, but I really had to blend this down my neck because it was really not my color. It's really, really pink, but I don't hate it right now. In certain angles, this looks cakey and heavy, but then in other angles, not so much. I really like how it looks on my forehead and on my chin. I don't know about my cheeks because I have so much texture there, but right now it is 9:38. So I'll update you guys kind of at the end of the day, and hopefully this hasn't melted off my face. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for future videos. I have another foundation review / first impression coming up really, really soon, so stick around for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Don't let me go.